Even though we did some fancy smancy animation in the last lesson, After Effects has a lot more tricks up its sleeve when it comes down to animating text. There are presets for text that you can apply to any selected text, and you can go to Effects and Presets, and let me go ahead and move this up a little bit. Actually, let me get rid of some of these guys here. Hold on. Okay, and what we can do is just click the X to then find the text category. So let me scroll down here, scroll down, and there we go. We have some text, and we also have the ability to go up here again and type the word text if you want to. And that will bring us all of our animation presets for text. As you can see, we have some obsolete ones in there, we have some stylized ones, and we have some other effects that we can apply. So what I can do is grab this texturize and drag it right on top of the text. And then I can change it by going to the little sliders here, and I can change how the effect is applied and the lighting and whatever I want to do here. So as you can see, when I zoom in, let me go ahead and grab my zoom tool. We have this nice texture applied to the text. And we can change the lighting, and we get a nice 3D feel just by applying that very quick built-in preset. We can also do other things like add expressions, text bounce, drag it right on top, and then let me go ahead and zoom out again. And I'm going to scrub the timeline, and notice how the text just comes in and bounces. And we even have a little bit of a bounce if we go very, very slowly right at the beginning of that text. So the presets are a really nice way to have After Effects do a little work for you and help you to add a little bit more of finesse and flair to pretty common text. So you can animate it yourself using some of the methods we talked about earlier, or you can animate your text and then add on top of that with these presets. Like everything else, you have the ability to tweak and modify. And as you see, we can even overlay things on top of others. We have the original texturize, and when I twirl these down, you see that we have the texturize here. We also have a bounce on it. So when we zoom in, you'll notice that we still have that 3D effect and the lighting applied while the text bounces. So just go ahead and bounce and add all kinds of cool things to your text and experiment with these different presets. They're very easy. Just click from the preset, drag it on top, and then see what happens when you scrub. If you're not happy, don't forget you can always go to your effects controls and simply delete that effect from the list, and it will be removed, and you can continue to experiment that way.